Here we go again. You will find when you're in the confined spaces of your van and kneeling down, you get a little bit cramped and you need to stretch. Especially when you're an old man, eh? Well, we'll say thank you to Brother Albert. Let's do part 2. I had a look at the video you just posted, Albert, and that didn't really work. Let's go and shut out the traffic. So what we're going to do is show you this way. Lifts up, and on the video Albert just showed me this bit you can grab and lift up and extend, but it's fixed into the back. So what I'm trying to do, fam, is get to that locating screw that's underneath here. See part 1. For those of you that are wanting to adjust your handbrake on your Touran, and you are watching this video to see how the bejesus it comes out, watch the magic. Here comes the magic for you guys. There's a little flexi panel here that's connected to your side fascia, okay, to the top, and underneath there's another little secret lever that somebody has just found, and you get that where you lightly finger on the top there, fourth thumb, give it a pull up and a jiggle, pull up, there you go. All right, you see that my hands now come up. What's happened here, fam, is that your back feed for the air supply for the fan around the front, there you go. So that's just lifted it all up at the top there, and then if I put you somewhere, where can you go? Is that working? Put you here, maybe. No, know where to put you. Go there. This then, with a little bit of luck, come out like that. Magic. So for those that didn't see, this middle and top bit comes out first, that kind of an angle. Hey presto. Hey presto. So I had a little play like you said, Albert, and that didn't move. Weren't no joist, so it's underneath there. Releases it, and then that should allow man to get to that last retaining clip there. Things that you do just to adjust your handbrake. So this should then, I might just put you on the back and have a play, leave you watching while we experiment further. Team effort, Team Indigo, thank you. Let's see if I can put you somewhere to have a little watch. Here we go. Stick it there. Alright, fam. Like I said, there's not much room. You do find it, your body gives up. That's not really done a great deal. Still holding on for dear life. Put that little bracket down. Oh, hang on, how far do we go? You can come all the way out. Alright then, good to know. But these things, once they come out, they don't want to go back in. That's what I find. I need to get to this, you see, to get to the handbrake adjuster. There was a screw in there located as you fold down the drinks holder. Behind the drinks holder there's a screw locating that section. We've got the middle section of the fan out, revealing 2 more screws here holding in. Wow, there won't be much left for our rods to do by the time I've done this. Alright, so that's gone down back as it should be. We don't need that up anymore. There's 2 more torque screws here. I'd like to get that out next. That must be for this middle bit. These are locating for this outer face here, I'd say. We'll soon find out. Looks like a greenhouse in here, which is why we did this. I'm going to look at emails and everything else. It's just that this is a common law safety aspect. When you find that your handbrake is not working operationally, and it's giving up, then the best thing to do is get it looked at straight away. Do not continue to travel. If you are in commerce, it's essential that you stop straight away as a driver, make an assessment of the vehicle, and you know, let your bosses know that you are the driver, and as you the driver have done an assessment of that vehicle, you don't deem it safe for travelling. The boss might not be happy, it might be a busy day, you might have a heavy workload, but safety comes first. Your safety, the safety of our family. Roger would be an agent to me if I was paying him and he was doing business. He's teaching me for free, and I'm helping him. So Roger is the trustee, and he's the one that operates in trust and tells me and shows me what's going on, and I'll endeavour to pass it on to the fam. Come on. Perseverance is the key. You should be wearing gloves. I know I'm not. It still doesn't want to come off. Wow. What an incredibly well put together plastic console. Can't see any more fixing parts. Yeah. Frustration is an understatement. Big hammer, yes, big hammer would do that. Very well said. How's this clipped in here, and this really needs to come out. In the immortal words of all Yorkshiremen, Ecky thump. Give it a bit of a pry. Something locating right here at the bottom. That's it then, and then we're in. We're in like Flaney says. So yeah, this is a priority job. You may think, what are you doing making videos on YouTube, Indy? Waiting to have a chat to you about my life. Well, yes, this is about life too. Ow. It's my life, it's my life, just like Dr. Alpen told us. Go for a Volkswagen engineer. You tell you what, this is why we buy German, because they don't half build it well. It's definitely not going to tease out. Definitely not. But there we go. There will be a part 3 coming up. It seems part 3 will be coming later. See that one, you need to get that out ideally, because that's where the adjuster is, down at the bottom of there. Right down there, he says, my son. Just have a quick, I see what you're saying. Let's get this back up. Oh, wow. All right. I don't know if that's going to want to come out, let's let you know. Yeah, it will. There's 2 little retaining clips that you need to tell. We need to get the pressure relieved off them. This is not the correct tool to be using. Do not copy me in any fashion. I will not be responsible for your damages. No liability, it's purely information. Purely information. Wear gloves at all times. Try not to get frustrated and swear. There we go. Booey. Success. No locating plug, just got to push them in. That's how that sits in. I've actually got somebody get me the accident book. Indy's broke out into a sweat. Supervisor, Roger, Smithy, man down. Man is down. You want to have a look? Let's have a look. There she blows. What? Thank you, Volkswagen, for making this job very easy. I wonder what the book time is on this job. Man's been on it about an hour so far, and that's just to reveal the access point. So you see why you'd ideally, you want to be going down here, don't you, to get that out. But this little, it's just stuck on there. For some reason it's in the middle. We're free at the middle. Saying yeah. Something underneath here. Get the drinks holder out. Locating screws come out there. I just got to find the clips. I'm getting a dab on. I'm in danger of passing out. Who's saying what? Any tips? Hello to the four. Jesse popped it out. Phoning my BM was so easy. This is the thing. With a bit of little luck, we can make it through the night. Indeed, we can, Michael. Try to do a handbrake cable on an old Jag. It's brilliant, isn't it? I would like to try that. Try anything. 2-hour job in the book. Wow, snafu, nice one. 2-hour job. So yeah, this is just to reveal the inner gubbins then down there, as you're finding out. There's a screw under mat at bottom. I will check, Jerry. Part 3 is you put everything back and still got a handful of nuts and bolts. No, because that's why we have trusty Rog. He will sort this out. He knows what we're doing. I'm just preparing it ready, or I might even do it myself if it goes well. On a flat. If you adjust your handbrake, what are the key essentials, environments? Not be on a hill, on a flat, private space, not the side of the road. No repairs on the roadside there, unless they're emergency breakdown ones. But yeah, no rolling back. You release the handbrake, put chocks underneath. Yes, the safety elements before you go in doing the jobs. But blame and claim, yes, that's to change all cables and adjust everything. Yeah, it is. That's all there is. That's what I want to do, because when it's on full, it's not holding. So we'll have a look at the discs and pads on the back, snafu. 1.9 2005 TDI, 200 foul on the clock. She needs some adjustment. So getting down there, there's a spindle sticking out going that way where my thumb's pointing, that you can adjust on, but that red cable might be hiding it away. Handbrake sensor cable, there you go. And then you'll see underneath that sensor cable there, just underneath that red and black, is the spindle. It's come through for the adjuster. Or is it? No. Yeah, it's just underneath, but that cable won't. Let me see. Fun and games. Self-governing, self-repairing. There we go. Right then, fam. There you go in the middle. See the two cables in the blue part of the van to the right of the screen are the two feeding to the discs and pads. You've got this bracket where they're located into left and right, and then that center pin as well. I'll adjust it with. There are adjusters on the main pin at the back. Hey up, that's me. How did that happen? Right, main pin at the back, so the adjuster's there to the right of the screen. That's what we're going to adjust up and pull. Take the handbrake off. We've got focus. And that bolt there, that's as best as I can get it, yeah. That's what I'm looking at getting at. And that will sort him out. So I'll continue on. Oh, I might have just found another locating plug at the back of here. You having a giraffe or a clip? Stand by. Let's get door open. He's having a giraffe. Oh, why? How's the back to this? Do you take fat ones? second, fam. Right, needs 3. Not the magic 2. Lord have mercy. Yeah, we'll see you in part 3. Bosh.